Ora viva pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to Frostpunk. So, I believe we are reaching, the final stretch of this loyal, friendly, neutral. Okay, so our relations with Shipwreck Camp are loyal, so we're good. Our relations with Hot Springs are not loyal, and we need them to be loyal, I think. So I have about 2 days to get them to like me much more than they do. So I need 20 workers. Helping hands. Okay. How are these guys? Okay. So, let's just play and see where this goes. So, opa, que se passa? Children's Mind, we thank you for the medics you sent to help with our healthcare. I'm stuttering. We thank you for the medics you sent to help with our healthcare. Oh, something's off. I don't know. There are still much more sick kids than beds, and we noticed that you're the youngest, unfortunately, wind up at the end of the queue. You could tell your medics to start with the more severely sick, otherwise the kids will organize themselves. Let them organize themselves. Children's Mind will be pleased. Let them organize themselves. Children's Mind will be pleased. Sure. There's no hard choice there. We have 3 sick. Should I do something here? We are... Okay, we are minus 60. Everything seems to be okay. Is there any insulation for the... No. Okay. This might be it, actually. 100 steel. Woof. Well, let me check the low. Okay, I can't ask for anything, but we are getting something, right? 50, 75, 75, 65. Okay, we're good. Coal for about 4 days, which is awesome. Sawmill can go away, and you are... Now that the first improvements are complete, let's build something that should benefit both our settlements. Establishing a safe route between us would make trading faster and more secure by preventing the shipments from getting bogged down in the snow. If you build it, we'll start sending you wood every other day. Of course. So this means that we're gonna have to... Okay, we have nobody here. And we need 50 steel. Okay. Pause this. We're at steam cores. We are 2 days. No, let's switch to this. And okay. Boomba. Let's push that. Okay. Children's Mind. Is there something that we can give them? Okay. Happy hands. Build a safe route. Send construction team to build camps. Okay. Let's just give them this. And let's continue with our journey. Do we have people? Yes, we do. Let out. You can just introduce new law. There's nothing that I want to sign. Okay, let's go with the dueling law. Discontent will be reduced permanently. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Sometimes people will be killed in a duel. Sure.
Heads up. We've signed a new law.
Okay, bad food and 7 overtime. Okay. There you go. getting 55 food, which is good. Now, we have 163 steel. Oh, 163 steel. Okay, let's send them here. We are 2 days away from our confrontation. The heating and healthcare in our settlement have improved, but your medics say that malnutrition is still causing many to fall ill. We don't have much, but we've managed to survive on our own. Yet, perhaps it's time to ask for help. We don't do this lightly, and we don't want to use you. We know that you are in contact with the settlement producing food, so maybe you could talk to them. We'll put you in touch. Shipwreck will be displeased. New appearance will be unlocked. No. Why is Shipwrecked? I don't want them to be displeased. I need them to be pleased. Loyal, friendly, and neutral. Okay. Let's send them. It's a lot of steel. So I'll be just 1 day, spending 55, 20. Shipment has reached Hot Springs.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, let's establish a joint watch. Wait a second. Establish a joint watch and raise quality of life and food productions in Hot Springs. I've sent the joint watch, right? Yes. Raise quality of life. This one is high as hell, but I'll go with it. Okay, I need these guys to be loyal, so get down. 75. Man it. Sifra, we're pleased to report that everything went as planned. Okay. Go next. There we go. We have food for 2 days, which is awesome. Coal for 4. The temperature is going to rise within 1 day. We don't have enough. Okay, you're going to have to wait. Don't. I don't have enough steel to make that. 1 sick. There you go. There you go. Continue to work. Okay. Temperature's getting higher. Safe route. Crevice zone. Sir, while prospecting the safe route to Shipwreck Camp, one of our people almost fell into a hidden crevice. I don't know how to say that. We checked the surroundings and unfortunately discovered that the whole area is full of such dangers. We could build bridges over them to secure the route, or just mark this part as dangerous and hope that people will notice. Just put up the warnings. Okay. So sometimes people will fall or something. We are a day away from our confrontation. We need... Okay, average. So you are loyal. Let's just ask you for wood. Thank you. So I won't be able to do anything with the children's mine. But I'd like to do something with this. I won't be able to go into the new pumps. Well, it is what it is. We don't have enough wood. Okay. Last offices. Sir, one of our people in Hot Springs has died, and the locals want to use his body as crop fertilizer, just like they do with their own dead. I have one of these friends on the line. Hello, sir. They want to compost Frank. Those sick bastards. Sir, please don't let them do it. They will take offense, but fuck their feelings. No. No. Give them body. Yes, we need them pleased. Yes. So finally, we have loyalty from Hot Springs and from Shipwreck Camp. We have both of them loyal, which is amazing, and we're at less than a day from the confrontation. These guys are neutral. There's nothing that I can do with it, even though our favor is high. And we need some coal. Thank you. Because I don't need workers. I have enough workers. So. Yeah, 65 arriving.
Enjoy your free time.
Enjoy your free time. A duel is playing. Okay. New Londoners are coming. Sir, a large group of people is heading to our city from New London. We don't know their intentions, but we must assume that it's the vanguard of the punitive expedition. The moment of truth is coming. This will be the test of our resolve. We must wait. Yes. Come on. There we go. Boom, we have enough to make the route. Safe route. We are pleased to report that everything went as planned. This place will serve as a great vantage point, as well as a clear visual guide to future expeditions going between our settlements. This section of the safe route can be assumed as secured. Carry on. And now what? So everything is done. Right. Build safe route. It's done. Do I need to make something here? Ah, okay. Just go at it. And let us wait for the confrontation, which is very, very soon. Okay. And I am going to 0.3 per hour. Okay. What happened? Oh, a new law, right? There are no new laws. So it is what it is. There's nothing else to do. Okay. Let's call Mars, Morris, blah blah blah. Confirming checklist, 15 faster, house redesign. Okay. Additional scouts, no. And yeah. It is what it is. Well, I could actually, well, so loyal, and these guys are just neutral. There's absolutely nothing that I can do right now. So, and there we go. Okay. These poor people. What happened? Trouble in New London. There's no punitive expedition. These are ordinary people. Their delegates are here to ask for help. We fled the hunger and chaos of New London. Everything is falling apart there. Healthcare, the coal supply, and even the generator. The administration just argues over what to do and no decisions are made. Help us, please. You're our only hope. Sir, some of our people, recognizing their friends and relatives among the refugees, are embracing them and taking them home. We have no choice. We must welcome them, of course. And okay. Very good. Now, we have 16 homeless and 25 sick. Let's build them a house. I actually need 2 of them. Switch 1. And I need what? What happened? Something happened. Oh, there you go. New London. Outpost 11, we heard some people from our city have reached you. What they tell you is mostly true. We lost some crops, had a food shortage, used sawdust, had labor shortages, then a generator malfunction, and things got out of control. To prevent panic, we tried to cover up the scale of the crisis. That's why we didn't tell you. We urgently need resources and people. Our relations weren't good recently, but please, can you help us? New London can't fall. We need to think about it. So, aha! 12 hours. Consult with Hot Springs, consult with Children's Mind, consult with Shipwreck Camp, answer New London. Okay. Time to decide. New London is collapsing and we don't have much time to reach a decision. Before we do it, we can consult with other settlements and we should listen to our people. What we do now will change the future, not only for us, but for all people in Frostland. There we go. Então. Fate of New London. How quickly the mood changes. We were ready to fight New London. Now many want to help them despite the huge cost. After all, people still have friends and relatives there. On the other hand, if we let New London fall, we could take full control of it, although many of its inhabitants would die. We'd also have to prepare for a massive wave of refugees. Okay. We have 24 people. We're gonna have... Okay. We have 1 steam core. I need 4 steam cores, by the way. Então. 50 wood coming and 55 food. Very good. I need to put people down. Long hours of toil. Okay. Good idea. Let people rest for 3 days. There you go. We have 6 homeless people. 6 are freezing. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? I could put them in tents just so that they're not freezing chilly. Okay. Então. Shipwreck Camp. The safe route is ready. This will make the travel between our settlements much faster, so in the case of an emergency we will be able to support each other. From now on, we will be sending you shipments of resources every other day. Let's hope we'll both prosper. Shipwreck Camp will send us 100 wood every other day. Locals will be pleased. Hope will rise slightly. Thank you. And what? We can disband these guys and we'll get oh nice. Okay, we'll get our things back and we can just go here and put a house there and let them just go. Okay, now
Shift over, people. Enjoy your free time.
Underland. Can you support us guys in London? We're saddened to hear about the plight of New London. It reminds us of the tragic fate of Winterhome. We should try to help them. Some of our children might have relatives there. If we leave them to their fate, many will die. In this world, saw too much death already. The decision's yours, but whether you choose to save New London or not will help you as much as we can. We must stand together or we'll all freeze alone. Thank you. So they are thank you. They are they want us to decide no matter what. Hot Springs, communicate. We don't know much of New London, but it seems to us that, unlike you, its people fail to adapt to the changed world. If you let their city fall, they will strengthen your ranks and learn your ways. If you help them instead, your people might yet become assimilated by them. The nature is our ultimate judge, and it is useless to dispute her rulings, but whatever you decide, we don't deny you help if you ask for it. Thank you. Let's go with some food. Thank you. Because we have 257, so we're good. And now let's go with Shipwreck. Shipwreck's not gonna help it. Communicate. All those wealthy new Londoners are scum. No offense, pal. You're different, but they can go to hell with their generators and fancy houses. They grew too big, and the world will cut them down. If you help them, they'll only stab you in the back. Mark my words. In the end, each of us should stand or fall on their own. We say let New London fall, but we owe you and we'll help you whatever you do. Thank you. Give us some more. Thank you. Okay. We are 2 hours away. Okay, let's. Never mind. Sorry. New London. What should we do, you? We have an answer. We can't endure much longer. Hear us out. We beg you. We treated you badly, misled you, and we were wrong. Although we still believe we are one people, we will respect your autonomy if you save our city. We will respect your autonomy if you say okay. If you refuse, many will die, but many more will flee to your outpost and every other settlement they can get to. You can't possibly accommodate them all. So many lives are at stake. Please, don't forsake them. What is your answer? You'll have to send people and resources to New London. Go. So, we have 5 days to send workers, shipment of food, shipment of coal, building materials. Okay. So let's start with workers. New London. 50 workers. 50. Okay. You want 50 workers, 200 food. Let's go. Send them the food now. 5 and 250. Okay. 3,000 coal. I don't have 3,000 coal. But apparently I'll have to manage that. Okay. So, saving New London. New London's economy is in shambles. So we will need a lot of coal to keep them warm. Due to the cold, a lot of their workers are sick, which means that our people will have to replace them. Infirmers will heal the gravely ill, but to build them, we need to send steel and steam cores. Their food economy is stretched to the maximum since the beginning, so a shipment of food rations will be a great aid, which has been sent already. Just check what they're okay. Shipwreck Camp. We've heard you chose to spare the toughs. Too bad, but it's your choice, as we said. It's your choice, as we said. Alice, we too will have to face its consequences. We'll send them the workers they need to get on their good side and to keep an eye on them. We know a thing or two about generators, having built a few, so we'll take a look at theirs. Okay, thank you. Open. Your decision to preserve the bigger and more advanced society will affect us all, for good or ill. Only time will tell. We believe that if we exert ourselves, we can take care of the food shipment for New London. The other tasks, come on. So I've just spent food for absolutely no reason. Okay. It is what it is. Oh, that's what being loyal means. Okay. So, where are the... Ah, okay. I've placed them there. Very good. Should I build the house? No, I've built it already. We have houses. Should I... House insulation. Infirmary mechanization. My friends, I think I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here, and on the next video, hopefully we'll be able to have New London all stitched up, I think. So that's it, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this little video. I hope you're enjoying the series, and on the next one, let's see what happens. So thank you, and bye bye.